Fight for it. Fight for your 10 of Cups. Fight for that rainbows and butterflies honeymoon that you want as far as the cup filling your heart. Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. So we're going to start off here with an oracle card from the Rebel deck, just to get the overarching energies of what's going on between you and your person. So, show me Aquarius, how's things going? What's going on for that Aquarius energy, please? Show me Aquarius. All major placements. What's going on between them and their person, please? Show me Aquarius. I have ideas to do something different on this channel. A little bit different. I have ideas. I've got lots of ideas. I tend to like waffle through a bunch of stuff as I change my mind. But I kind of like this when I was testing it out yesterday. And so I think I'm going to continue to test it. And maybe I'll post it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Interesting. What we've got here is it says, you effed up. Yeah, it's your fault. Say this out loud. I'm sorry. Now, Sagittarius had this too. Okay? And the thing is that it wasn't that Sagittarius actually had done something. They just felt obligated towards their person, you know, to do stuff. And so this is kind of saying you're obligated to do something for your person, or you feel that way. You aren't actually obligated. Depending on what happened. Maybe you did mess up. Who knows? But we're going to find out. Let's see what's going on. And then I note that the one that's up here on top here, it says your friends miss your face. So, let's see how all that applies here. Show me Aquarius. What's going on between them and their person, please? What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, please. How's Aquarius feeling between them and their person? Aquarius. We've got the Queen of Wands. Got some drive there, Aquarius. Got some drive. That's an idea that you kind of like. Or you're like kind of turned on about something. Physically or mentally or whatever. But boy, you've got motivation here. You've got motivation to do something. What's your person doing? What's going on with their person? Show me Aquarius's person, please. Ooh, almost. I like to see it flip. Show me Aquarius's person. Page of Swords. Boy, that's interesting. It's like they're just watching you. Like keeping an eye on you or something like that. And so, because like, look at how even this looks, even on this spread on my table. Like, you can see how this Page of Swords is staring at the Queen of Wands here. Just kind of watching. Standing back and watching. I mean, this does not show a lot of effort as far as this, you know, Page of Swords. It doesn't show a lot of effort to join. Doesn't show a lot of effort to do anything. Queen of Wands has got a lot of force behind her. She, you know, she always gets what she wants. Always. And you have that mindset in regards to something. You know, you want what you want. And your person, it feels very, what's the word I'm looking for? It feels very copycat. Kind of like your person is actually learning from you. Learning by, you know, emulation or something like that. I'm not sure. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Show me the passing energies here between these two. What's going on? What's passing through or being released? What's passing? Suddenly, like, the connection swelled and got big. Wow. Okay. So what happened? Page of Wands. And now you're a Queen of Wands. That's an interesting progression. Page of Wands. So it's like there was an idea here. There was an idea. You had some sort of idea, some sort of, maybe a communication. Could be something like that. Could be a communication and whatnot. That came up and it just lit you right up. It lit you right up in a good way. In a good way. Seems to be a good way. We're going to clarify all these too, okay? That way we can really narrow it all down. So that's why I'm kind of keeping these explanations initially short. Because it changes. So show me the present energies. I'm curious about that Page of Swords though. I'm like, why? Why is it just Page of Swords? What's the present energies between these two? Sorry, I think it's an eyelash bugging me. Show me the current energies between these two. It's the current energies. All the fire. Current energies, please. Knight of Pentacles. You know, it feels like, I'm really sorry, but it's like bothering me. It feels like the Knight of Pentacles, he's a super, you know, kind of reliable kind of guy, but he can also be a stick in the mud. This feels very stick in the mud today. I think it's because it's combined with this Page of Swords. There's kind of almost a negative feeling associated with this Page of Swords. A negative feeling, and the thing is that this feels like things very suddenly slowing down. Suddenly slowing down between you two. Something's going on that's slowing down. You're lit up. Your person, not so much. Not so much. Like there was fire here. There was likely that, you know, your fire wand, your Page of Wands here met with their Page of Swords, and your fire grew to queen status, you know. So you became more attracted to them or something like that. Maybe because they're smart. I don't know. But their page never progressed. So things are slowing down here. What's the challenge? It's like the forward momentum like suddenly slowed down. It's like it's backing it up within you, and it's like that, all that fire energy from, you know, this Page of Wands here, all that kept building up, building up. Now you're at the level of Queen, having the type of drive and momentum that the Queen has, because this has stopped you up. That's what's coming through. Show me the challenge. What's the challenge here? Four of Swords. Oh. You're not communicating. Oh. There's silence between you and your person. Why? Because I'm nosy. I want to know why. But that explains why they're kind of just watching you, though. That explains that. It's like a left out feeling, you know? A left out. And so, like with that copycat, it's like kind of absorbing what you're doing. That's interesting. Okay, what does Aquarius wish their person knew and understood? Silence. No contact. Three of Pentacles. This right here says, I wish they knew that I'm still friendly with them. I'm willing to work on it. I'm willing to build the foundation between the two of us. And it, of course, reverse energies as it applies. If you're watching someone, this page is you. And you're just attracted to this Queen of Wands, that kind of thing, which happens a lot. Queen of Wands is like that. She's the hottest chick in the deck. So let's see. Okay, willing to work on it. What's Aquarius's person want Aquarius to know and understand? What is this? What does Aquarius's person want Aquarius to know and understand? We've got Empress and the Fool. Oh. This all has vibes of, I'm not sure if you guys have been together before. Could be. But this could also be a case of like a new relationship trying to come together. So like in the passing energies with this Page of Wands, this is the initial attraction between the two of you. I'm going to say mutual attraction. You may not have known. You may not have known that they were attracted. But then, you know, things kind of slowed down as far as the progression with this new relationship, you know. Slowed down as far as the progression. And somebody backed away feeling a bit timid with this Page of Swords. Come on, eyeball. Get it out of there. Somebody backed away with this Page of Swords. Because Queen of Wands, she rushes right in. And she's just like, let's do this. So, and then, so the Queen of Wands person, whoever this is, I'm going to call it you for now, but reverse it as needed. This Queen of Wands person is like, yeah, let's work together. Let's do this. Let's see if we can build something. Let's see if we can do this. This Page of Swords, though, it's like they feel so much more for this connection. They feel so much more for this connection, and they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. We've got this Fool and the Empress. This is what they want to know. Want you to know. And what this is saying here, Aquarius, is saying that they want to start the journey to be your Empress. And so the Empress is like a very, very important person. They want to be your one and only. That kind of thing. And because of that, they want to be your one and only, but they're still shy. They are shy. Shy about getting it started. I feel like, now the thing is the cards will tell me. I feel like that they would be shy just because they want to make sure that you feel the same way. They don't really know. They don't really know. Like, they see fire, they see wands and stuff like that. But the thing is that this Empress, she demands all of it. She wants your pentacle, she wants your sword, she wants your wand, she wants your cup. She wants everything. And if all you are is fire right now, which is just, you know, wands, this Page of Swords doesn't want that. That's what it feels like to me. But we'll find out. Show me the advice here for these two. Show me the advice for these two. Almost. Show me the advice. What's the advice? We've got 7 of Wands and 10 of Cups. Okay. Yep. So 7 of Wands basically is the card of like persistence or resistance. In this case, it's persistence. Be persistent towards your 10 of Cups, rainbows and butterflies, happiness. Be persistent or insistent. You could say that too. Fight for it. Fight for your 10 of Cups. Fight for that rainbows and butterflies honeymoon that you want as far as the cup filling your heart. It tells me that communication needs to occur though between the two of you before this, because this page wants to see the cup. I think they want to see the cup, and they're not going to make a move until they see the cup. But I think that whoever this is, if you're a cross watcher, if you're the Aquarius with this piece, whatever, that person, you need to know that you have to talk to him. You have to start to build the friendship first. Because the thing is that there's a lot of people out there, especially fixed signs. We will not give our hearts. We will not give our cup until you actually talk to us, of course. Some people can fall, you know, fall for someone, you know, from a distance. They can. Pisces, namely. So, but, it's, yeah. What are we doing here? Yeah, 9 of Swords. It's stressing them out a little bit because they keep overthinking it. All right, show me the outcome. Ace of Swords. Oh, look at that. That's communication right there. So that's really good. Ace of Swords. That is communication right there. So it looks like communication will be initiated between the two of you by somebody. We're going to find out who. Ace of Cups on the bottom of this one here. All right, show me this Queen of Wands. Okay. Show me this Queen of Wands, please, for Aquarius. Tell me more about this. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Sun. Okay, what else? Okay. 6 of Cups. Wow. None of these matter. Okay. Big cards. Hermit, the Sun, the 6 of Cups. You see a lot of good promise in this person. Excuse me. You see a lot of good promise in this person. And so because you kind of did some reflection in regards to this person and who you are, what you want, that kind of thing. And you're finding that this person makes you happy. Makes you happy. The Hermit kind of makes you think there's been minimal contact as far as like, with this person, minimal contact. It hasn't been anything big. Maybe you just have like say you're in school and you just have a class with them, that kind of thing. Minimal contact, nothing like where you're friends outside of school or work or whatever. But the thing is that this person makes you happy. They kind of turn you on. And then we've got the 6 of Cups here, which shows that they just bring joy to you. And you dug deep on why they bring joy with that Hermit. There was a conversation that you and this person had, I feel like. A conversation. It was a polite, conversation. But that's what brought your attention to this person. That's what brought your attention to this person. And their attention to you. Show me this Page of Swords. Why is this here? Show me the Page of Swords. I'm excited to have like a good reading here. This is good. Show me the Page of Swords. We've got 8 of Wands. Yep, thinking about what to say. What else? What else? Page of Swords. We've got 9 of Wands. Oh, kind of like blocking things though. They're like holding back, holding back, holding back. What else? It's kind of dark outside today. Supposed to get some rain. Got 10 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah, they're shy. They're incredibly shy. We've got the 8, 9, and 10 of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles here. This is somebody who's shy, somebody who wants to speak, who wants to offer the pinnacle, right? Offer something solid to get things started, right? And remember right here, Aquarius, you were interested in Pentacles start, like a good solid foundational start, right? Well, they are too. Thing is that, you know, with this Eight of Wands, here's the urge to communicate right here. There's the urge to communicate, and they're just like kind of blocking it, holding it back. Why? Because it's too hard. What's too hard? What's going on inside? What's going on inside for them? I think they're shy. I think they're shy. Or something's going on in their life that they can't speak with you for some reason. We're going to find out with this challenge. The challenge position here. Show me the Page of Wands here for the passing energies. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about the Page of Wands here, please. We have the Five of Wands, the Empress. Interesting. What else? What else? Ace of Wands and the Star. Okay. So this is interesting. So we've got the Page of Wands here. You know what, if weird interpretation, but what it feels like, and it may be very specific for somebody, but so Five of Wands and the Empress here. What this feels like let's go back to the school thing. I feel like there was some sort of group dynamic thing going on, some sort of group thing where people were thrown together. Five of Wands. There's 5 people in this, and I noticed that it's 5 men. 5 men, 1 woman. So I feel like somebody was center of the attention because they were vastly different than the rest of the group. Center of attention, they were vastly different from the group, and that's how this all kind of just generally started. And so what it did, though, is that there was an attraction there, and it's like, oh, maybe in the future we could do something. This is the attraction, the Ace of Wands, and maybe we could do something in the future, the Star card. So that brings back this, where what they wanted you to know. They want to be your Empress. They want your attention. Interesting how that popped up again. That was cool. All right, show me the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, please. Wow. We've got the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, what happened? What else? Oh. Okay, so something was found out. Probably by this page. Something was found out, and it was a surprise with this Tower card here. It was a surprise in regards to this Queen of Pentacles. So the thing is that I'm betting somebody's married. I'm betting somebody's married or has a person or something like that, and this page found out about it. Found out about it, and they're disappointed. 4 of Cups. They're like, damn. You know, kind of one of those things. You guys do have a mutual attraction. Yes, you do. You have a mutual attraction, but yeah, King of Pentacles, but you're married. Justice and 10 of Pentacles. Holy shit, look at this. So these 3 like popped out. King of Pentacles, Justice, and 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's married. Somebody's married. And there's disappointment regarding that. They found out about it. And so they're just like, damn. You know, kind of one of those feelings. That explains why they're holding back. That explains a lot. That explains your behavior of, I would love to be friends. That explains that. Okay. But they really just want to be your Empress. They want to be the person that gets your attention. They're attracted to you. Okay, show me this 4 of Swords here. For the challenge, show me the 4 of Swords. Because just because you're married doesn't mean you're not attracted to somebody else. You're not dead. right? You're just committed to somebody else. And so the thing is that, yes, you don't want people like, you know, you don't want people, that's the Emperor. You don't want people like freaking like cheating or anything like that. You don't want to like violate stuff like that. You just don't. It's drama that you don't want to get into the middle of. But the thing is that just because you're married doesn't mean you're dead. And a lot of times, if there's even anything that could possibly start between you and another person, there is something going on in the marriage that isn't satisfactory. Or maybe you've grown out of the marriage, whatever. Thing is that this whole being married for 60 years thing, I don't think that's really actually something that should be pushed. Unless you want to, you know? A lot of people think that they need to be with someone for the rest of their lives and everything, but you know what? Everybody changes. Everybody changes. You're going to go through different stages in life, and a lot of times you need a different, and there's times where you need a different partner to help you grow. So the thing is that people who stay with their person because I'm supposed to stay with my person, not because I love them, not because, you know, I'm in love with them, we have a great romantic relationship, but I'm supposed to stay with them. No way. No. Nope. I know I'm kind of like a rebel when it comes to this kind of thing, but the thing is that I refuse to stay somewhere where I'm miserable. I won't do it. I won't do it. Will not stay somewhere where I am not 100% satisfied with where I'm at. So, 100% satisfied. And the thing is that nobody should. Nobody should. Well, you know, I'm 80% satisfied, you know, and how do I know that I'm going to get that from someone else? That's the game of life. You just got to take the gamble. Got to take the gamble. And if you're anything less than 50% satisfied, you got to get the hell out. That kind of thing. Anyway, let's get off my soapbox here. So we've got the Emperor for the challenge position. Emperor. Whoa. Show me more about this Four of Swords. We've got Seven of Cups. Got Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, challenge, Four of Swords. Staying silent, right? Because it's the challenge. Why? We're holding heavy-duty control over the whole thing. This guy, when he latches down, he latches down. This is Mr. Grumpy Pants. So, when he holds on, he becomes like super duper hold on, I'm not doing shit, that kind of thing. Why? Because I can't see how this is going to work. I can't see how this is going to work with the Seven of Cups. And you know what? The only way that I see that this could work is that somebody walks away from a partnership. Somebody's married. Somebody's married or taken. Okay? Somebody's married or taken. I can't see how this would happen. And you know, I get that. You're like, should I even put effort into this if, you know, I can't have anything more than just friendship? It's kind of like that. Thing is that, you know, this person, whoever this Queen of Wands person, could be you, Aquarius, they're willing to be friends. They're willing to be friends with this Page of Swords and everything. Page of Swords is trying to decide if they even want that. Do I even want to get involved in this? Maybe, what if I, you know, become more and more attracted to this person through, you know, through the friendship, and then get us into trouble, that kind of thing. There's a lot of that question that's popping up. So I get it. But just because somebody is in a relationship doesn't mean you can't be friends with them. I have always been a huge proponent of having multiple friends, even if they're married. You know, and if you're straight, you know, having opposite gender friends only, because it gives you balance in your life. I have always had guy friends in my life, you know, and I will go and I will spend the day with my guy friends. I'm not. So the thing is that I go out and I spend the day with my guy friend once every 3 months is what it used to be. And I go spend the day with him and we hang out and, you know, eat something or whatever and chat and talk about video games and all kinds of other stupid stuff like that, right? And or spiritual things, because he's just as spiritual as I am. And so, but I've always had that. I have another best friend back at home that I've been friends with for 13 years now. He and his wife. He's married too. He and his wife. Boy, and he and his wife were immense. They played a huge part in my recovery from my old relationship. They played a huge part. So the thing is, it provides so much balance. This whole thing where you're not allowed to go and speak to that guy because he's married. No, you can go talk to him. You're allowed to be friends with people. You know, just because it doesn't mean that they're off, you know, off limits. Unless they say they are. You know what I mean? Whatever is consenting. And I'm kind of different when it comes to things like that. I am a firm believer that you are in a relationship because you choose to be in a relationship. And so and if you choose to be locked down, you're not allowed to have friends of the opposite gender if you're straight. If you're in that position, it's because you choose to be. Okay, fine. You know, that's fine. I choose not to be like that. And so I am friends with men, with women, and both provide different things. It's a nice balance to your life. And so, because I think too many women getting together is just as toxic as too many men getting together. I think there needs to be a balance. And apparently I'm talking. They're like, Jessica, get on with it. Okay, I'll shut up. Show me this Three of Pentacles. I'm just trying to tell you that it is okay to be friends with other people. It is okay, even if you're in a relationship, it's okay to be friends. Do not do things without the consent of your partner, though. Do not do things. I always do it with the consent of my husband. Always. Always. He knows everybody that I talk to. He knows. And he knows all of my history. He knows all of that stuff. And this is why we're married. He's cool with that. He knows I am who I am, and I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And the fact that I'm still here is proof that I want to be here. That kind of thing. So, because I'll leave. If I'm not happy, I will go. If I'm not happy or something needs to change, whatever, I will leave. So, and he knows this. He knows this. Because I've threatened it before. And so, I was like, I will take off if this can't get resolved. And he knows that. It's not a threat. It's just one of those things where it's just like, you got to do what you got to do for you, you know? Got to do what you got to do for you. I love the shit out of that man. I do. Love the shit out of that man. All right. Get it out, Jess. Quit thinking about that. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. We gotta focus here. Three of Pentacles. See, Four of Wands. They're like, even though I'm married, I'd still like to be friends with you. So this Queen of Wands person who is attracted to this Page of Swords. Oh, that's why I need to talk to you. Okay. So, let me tell you something. I'm not done with pulling this pile. But the thing is that when you are drawn to somebody like this, usually it starts with like a physical attraction to somebody. That's how the universe gets your attention, that there's somebody that needs to be in your life. So I'm going to give you an example. My best friend back in Phoenix, who I've been friends with for like 13 years now or something like that, 13, 14 years, since 2009. When I first met that man, he was the very first person I had ever looked at, and at first sight, I knew that I needed him in my life. At first sight, he was the first person I had ever had that experience with. And the thing is, it manifested in a form of attraction back in 2009. And so the thing is that I pushed toward it to investigate who he is. You know, we need to find out who he is, that kind of thing. He was taken, of course. And so I never acted upon it by any means. And so, but come to find out, you go through the whole relationship between me and my friend Jason. I'm glad I'm not with that guy because he makes a great friend. We make great friends. I called him my work spouse for the longest time because we talked all day, every day. All day, every day. And we chew on a bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm thinking about buying this car. Oh, I'm thinking about doing this stuff. Or this computer, this, stuff like that. And so, I'm just, it manifests initially as an attraction, like a sexual attraction, or at least that's what it always feels like to me. When somebody important has come into your life. So that may be what this is, especially if this Queen of Wands person who is married, the married party, is happy in their relationship. If you're happy in your relationship, yet this person has come in and you've got a little bit of attraction and you're going, God, why am I feeling like that? It may be just that this person does need to be in your life, this Page of Swords, okay? They do need to be in your life. That doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be a partner. Three of Pentacles is a friendship. And you're like, even though I'm married. So the thing is that I just want to alert you on that, because all major relationships that have made huge changes in my life were guided by attraction to them. Guided by physical attraction. That did eventually would change to something else. It would change to something else. So I have learned that if I'm physically attracted to somebody, to hold back on that. Don't even act on it. And so don't act on the physical stuff, but investigate the person. See if they're worth being friends with. Who are they? What is this? That kind of thing. And then you become friends with them. And that's where it stays in vast majority of the case. So something to consider. I mean, because, like, I know that there was, somebody else back in, like, 2006-ish. Somebody else that I had been attracted to like that. And he played a huge part of my life. Huge part of my life. Huge. Without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And so, we don't talk anymore. But, yeah, it was one of those, it needed to happen. And so, yeah. All right, so Three of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Wands, Temperance, and Four of Wands. Okay, yeah. It's like I can hold my attractions back. That's what this says. I can hold my attractions back because I'm married, but I'd like to still be friends. That's what that says. I like that. That's good. That's good. As long as you can control yourself. I mean, just recognize that you're attracted and just keep it over here. Just be like, whatever. But and start to see them as the person they are and see that they're a good friend or something like that, Show me this Empress. This person is really attracted, though. Show me this Empress and the Fool, please. They want to be your Empress. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They want a relationship, for sure. Three of Wands, willing to wait. The Fool again. And the King of Cups. Ooh, they got it bad for you, dude. They've got it bad for you. King of Cups, Ace of Cups together with the Fool. I want to start something new. Ace of Cups, that's something new. King of Cups, and I'm willing to wait for it. Three of Wands. Willing to wait for it. They are willing to wait. They will hold back and wait for you. I'm trying to discern whether that means like never talking to you, or if that means just being friends. I don't know. Or maybe they just need to step away. You know what I mean? Maybe they can't separate from the attraction. Maybe that's it. Show me the Seven of Wands and Ten of Cups. And maybe you're in a marriage that you're not happy with. You know what I mean? Maybe you're in a marriage that you're not that happy with, you're not that satisfied, and that's why this attraction even started. And you want to be friends with them just to see if it would possibly even work. This person already seems to know that it would work, and they're like, I'm okay with standing back here and just waiting. So that means there's a little bit of a disconnect here. I think more talks need to happen. Show me the Seven of Wands and Ten of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles. Know your worth. Know your worth and understand what you are capable of doing. The King of Pentacles is very, very capable. What else? Ace of Wands. That is a make contact card. Make contact. Talk to him. But it's more of a superficial feeling. Superficially talk to him, like on a base level, that kind of thing. Don't like completely pull away, that kind of thing. Show me. What else? Ace of Coins. Yeah, make contact. That's, so it says, you know, so remember we have the 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So it talks about persisting in getting your 10 of Cups, your happiness. So I'm going to assume that this is both of you that need more happiness. Somebody's not happy in their marriage, most likely. And what's happening is that this person has possibly given, you know, this person who's in the marriage that they're not that happy with, a potential way or reason out of the marriage. Real tarot, dude. Real tarot. Meanwhile, the page is just like, nope, I'm going to stand back here. I don't want to be the cause for all this stuff. And you know what? I get that. But the thing is that if you're the page, who I'm talking to right now, if you were the page, it's not your choice. Okay? I'm going to tell you that. I've been there. I've been there. And the thing is that I've backed away. I've backed away from somebody. Even though I desperately loved that man. I desperately loved him. Backed away from him because he was married. He had small children. I wasn't willing to strip him away from his family. Thing is that he was willing to go. And the thing is, I should have trusted him to make his own decisions. I should have. I was in my 20s. I didn't know. You know, I didn't know what was right. And I was taking heavy responsibility for his happiness. And the thing is, not letting him do that. I could have had him. I could have had him. And it just did, I wasn't growing up enough to handle it. And so what this is saying is make the contact and talk. Make the contact and talk. Let the person who is married here make their own decisions and do not take responsibility for their decisions that they like you. It's not your fault. Okay? It's not your fault if their marriage doesn't make it. It's not your fault. It's not you. Okay? I know there's a lot of shit out there where they're like, oh yeah, the other woman, blah, blah, you know, that kind of thing. You know what? The thing is that nothing would have happened with that other woman if the person who is married didn't make the decision to do it. Because that person who's married is going to make the decision. It's not on the other woman. It's not. It's not. You can't control your feelings. But if you are attached to somebody else, you should control your feelings. The other woman wasn't attached to anybody. She doesn't owe anything to anybody. Just saying. I've been there. I've been there. And boy, it had lasting effects on me. It really did. Because I walked away from somebody who I was totally, completely, 100% in love with. Oh. And I spent basically, like after that, I was always looking for someone like him. That's what I was doing. I was always looking for someone just like him. And my husband is kind of like him. Kind of. Like to the point where my husband's birthday is the day before his. And so their charts are, a year later, their charts are very, very similar. And so it's fun. I find that funny. I find that hilarious, actually. And so... And that's one of those old things that I had to work through and get through as far as the pain of that, and accept it, you know. So I want to reiterate, it's up to the married person to make their decision. Do not hold that responsibility on yourself if you are the other person, the other party. Do not hold that responsibility on you. That is on them. They can make their own decisions. They're big boy, big girl. They can handle it. And you know what? If they don't, they will make their decision. Of course, the thing is that you have to make yours too. What are you willing to tolerate? So, all right. But this is saying, make the contact. Make the contact. Start a friendship. It can't hurt. A friendship cannot hurt. In fact, it could probably give you more clarity. regarding it. So, show me. Okay, Six of Wands. Yep. Communication occurring here in the immediate future. Six of Wands, good. Victory. I like it. What else? What else? For this Ace of Swords here. What else? It's like being glad that you did it. That's good. What else? Oh, this sounded like, oh, I can't talk to him because he's married. It's like they want to send like a message to the Queen of Wands person. Oh, I can't talk, you know, just try to be friends with him because he's married. Nine of Wands. Oh, that was to answer what I was talking about here. Because the Nine of Wands popped out for the Page of Swords person. This is where they're blocking themselves. They're blocking themselves. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Ooh. Top. We got the Chariot. Yay. And Justice, good. Doing the right thing. Doing what feels good and fair. So yeah, communication will occur and you will feel very, you know, happy in regards to it. We've got the Six of Wands. It'll make you feel really good. Both of you. And Chariot, it's following what your heart really wants you to do. And when you do that, it feels good. Okay? When you follow what your heart wants you to do, everything inside you is going, you need to talk to this person. And you follow that, it makes you feel so much better. You just have to get past the fear, excuse me. Why did I say peace? I don't know, maybe you understand that. That's weird. All right, Justice. And Justice shows that it's going to be a fair exchange, okay? I think you're going to have to trust that everybody's going to be honest in this situation. Trust it, okay? Any issues in the past with people being liars and shit, that's the past. Leave it there, okay? All right, Aquarius, now that I've talked your ear off and told you all kinds of shit about my life. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you next time.